Hey guys, it's Sapphire Brown coming to you. Once again, I am going to get to my back to basics video as soon as I can. It seems like as soon as I get into back to basic mode, something happens in our world and I need to comment on it. So this is why I'm doing this video right now. I promise you, the next video we will get into back to basics. Word on the street is that Tamar Braxton has been let go from the Real. It's really a buzz out on the street now. I watched Wendy a little earlier, and Wendy is saying that, she's keeping her eyes and her ears open to what's going on. There are people on YouTube now even commenting saying that one of the reasons why, there was more than one reason why Tamar was let go. One was because she was too ghetto, she was difficult to work with. I think when, people are not stupid. They watch TV, they listen to the news, their eyes and their ears are open to the media. The people that work with Tamar on the show, some of them themselves have been involved, in show business. So they know pretty much what she was about before she came to the show. I'm pretty sure they watched the Braxton Family Values. Tamar is she's the youngest of all of the siblings. She is a spoiled, she was a spoiled child. She's a spoiled brat, basically. But what I'm saying is, I don't think that it was really necessary for them to let her go. They said that the sponsors couldn't get into her. She was bad for advertising. And I just think that, they needed to accept her for who she was. She's different. She's not, as I would say, as polished as some of the people that we have, on talk shows, on The View, and, different talk shows. But she brought some things to the table. I felt she handled herself like a lady. I felt when she has an opinion, and when she speaks, her thoughts are together. She knows what it is that she's talking about. She's been in showbiz for a long time, and she's been out there, in the media as well. So she has a very, very wealthy, famous husband. He's famous in the recording industry, and I just think that it probably was, her leaving probably was due to maybe being stabbed in the back, as it was mentioned, that people believe that she might have been stabbed in the back by 3 of the people, on the show. First of all, as far as her mannerism and everything as being ghetto, Tamar's from Maryland, okay? She was born and raised in Maryland, and she has, or if you know anything about Maryland, Maryland is like going into the South. It's what would be called the tip of the South, okay? She has the relaxed Southern drawl. She has that, country mannerisms. When I was, when I first came to Maryland, some years ago, the people in Maryland are used to saying yes ma'am and no ma'am, and they have country ways about them. They're not like the North, where people, are much more polished. They're a little more relaxed. And, I think that she has and had a lot of class when she was on the show. Certainly, I doubt that she's really, worried. I'm pretty sure she's not losing any sleep, because she's married to a very, very rich man. So it's not like, she and her husband are hurting for money. As far as rep is concerned, her reputation is concerned, Tamar has been, in front of the camera since she was a kid. So people saying things about her, I doubt that that's really, really going to bother her so much. You know what I'm saying? I think she and her family and her sisters have just demonstrated the fact that they have thick skin. I believe it was last summer. No, I'm sorry, not last summer. It was summer of 2014. I actually saw their father in downtown Baltimore, and he was just as cool as a cucumber. He was very polite. to all of the people, that he ran into. He had conversation for them. He was very friendly. You know, these don't strike me as people that are going to be, hiding their head in the sand or burying their head in the sand. You know, I think this probably is just um, one thing for Tamar that she just has to deal with, and this too shall pass. So as far as like all of, what everybody's saying, she was ghetto and, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that that was it. They said also that like the advertising sponsors didn't really feel that she fit the bill. Well, as African American people, first of all, TV has always been controlled by white America. So if anybody black gets on TV, there's always some sort of controversy. There's always some sort of problem. TV shows are being cut short. The black, we would joke about it from time to time, but we talk about how the brother always dies first in the flicks. You know what I'm saying? So this is just, to me, another, I don't know, maybe just another problem that white America has with African Americans, or maybe they just looked at this as an opportunity to be able to take them off, complain and take them off of television. So, Tamar, I wish you all the best. I wish you and your family all the best. I know you're going to excel. I know you're going to succeed. You and your husband, I'm proud of both of you. I hope little Vince turns out to be, LV turns out to be just as successful as his father, if not more. And I wish you and your family many blessings. I pray that God bless you and your family. And Tamar, I know you're not holding your head down, because there's really no reason for you to. So sometimes when God closes one door, he's opening up another door. So again, I wish you and your family the best. We all love you. Those of us that are fans, we all love you. This is Sapphire Brown saying to you once again, to all of you once again, God is your best friend, and he will never leave you nor forsake you. Take care.